Good morning, everybody. Thanks for starting your day here with us at 5:30. I'm Aisha Howard.
And I'm Cheryl Preheim. It's good to know that that's all moving out.
Meteorologist Chelsea McNeil tracking the very latest for us right now. Watches and warnings expiring, but now we got to look out for this wind.
Yeah, the winds will still be around. Advent advisory will last until 7 o'clock tonight, even though the strongest winds, along with these storms, are now pushing further over toward the east. Most of your warnings down to the south. You can see over toward the panhandle of Florida now. We do have a tornado warning further down there. That big red box there is a tornado watch. I'm sure they will let that expire as the storms are now pushing a little bit further east of that box area. For us, where we're clearing out, you can see Rome clear over in Floyd County. We still have the clouds over us in Atlanta, but at least the rain is pushed over toward the east. Momentarily, you'll be clearing as well. And then over toward the Athens area, that's where you're going to find some of that heavy rain. Still got that orange in there, Jefferson, Dansville, over toward Sandy Cross, Elberton, over toward Enterprise. You're looking at some very heavy rain. We'll say heavy to moderate rain. That yellow indicates the moderate rain, but very widespread there. And it's going to take its time getting a little bit further over toward the east, but will momentarily get out of the way. Further down to the south, it's more light to moderate. Places like Madison and over toward Edenton, Jackson, you're starting to clear out a little bit. Got a few sprinkles left over. Certainly the winds still a bit gusty out there. Even places like McDonough and over toward Conyers, even though the rain is going, still a bit gusty as far as those winds. And I think it will be that way for the rest of the afternoon. In fact, I think it will pick up or intensify later this afternoon. Temperatures started out in the 60s this morning. Now we're starting to see those temperatures begin to fall off a bit, especially where we're starting to see the skies clear. You got some 40s in there. 49 degrees over toward Georgia's Rome. Canton the same. 47 degrees in Carrollton. 49 degrees in LaGrange. 52 right now in Atlanta. 54 degrees in Covington. 54 also over toward Athens at the current hour. We will watch those stronger winds getting pushed further over toward the east. The winds will calm down a little bit, and then once we get to the afternoon, that's when we're expecting those winds to pick up once again this afternoon. Again, our wind advisory will last until 7 o'clock tonight. Aisha?
All right, Chelsea, thank you. Rarione Maniece is out for us in Douglas County, where we are seeing a mess on I-20.
Yeah, everything's still blocked out there, Ariana?
Yes, everything is still blocked at this point. Right now, we're on the side of Thornton Road, and we want to show you a look at this crash that we've been tracking over the last hour. This is blocking all lanes on I-20 heading eastbound. This is a look at the wreck at this point. Right now, we just saw a heavy wrecker remove this 18-wheeler from off the side of the exit ramp. It appears that it rolled up the side of the highway. It appears it was trying to avoid a pickup truck that was also involved in this accident. Right now, we see crews are still cleaning up I-20 westbound, which is causing all lanes to be redirected onto Thornton Road. This is really going to push you back in your morning commute. I also want to show you video that we got on the side of the highway, giving you a look at more so the situation when we first got on the scene, when we saw that 18-wheeler rolled up the side of the exit ramp. We're learning that from our vantage point, it appears that 3 other 18-wheelers were involved in this accident, as well as a white pickup truck. You may be able to see it in this video that we have. We also see some shovels on this road. We see first responders trying to clear out any of the debris that was left behind from this accident. But once again, all lanes I-20 eastbound, they are blocked at this point. Any vehicles on I-20 westbound, they are being redirected to get off at Thornton Road, also using Veteran Memorial as an alternate route. We're going to continue to track this accident as first responders try to clean up the situation that was left behind, and we'll give you the latest coming up in the next half hour. Back to you.
All right, Ariana, a lot of damage out there on the roads, and damage